Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, I welcome you all in your English lesson, and as you know that we have started a new series naming Iqbal series, and under this series we have started a book, and this is English book for grade 1. And now it's time to look at the competencies which we are going to cover: reading comprehension, listening and speaking, vocabulary, grammar, writing and creative writing. It's time to start the unit 3 of this book, and the name of this unit is Meet Me. And with this unit we are going to cover 15 SLOs, and these are all the things which we are going to learn under this chapter. Moving on in theme, the concepts which we are going to cover is self and people and places. The sub-theme includes myself and my family. It's time to listen to the reading of this chapter very carefully.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ayan. I am 6 years old. I am in class 1. I have a pet cat. Its name is Mimi. I play with it.
Moving on, my dear kids, under vocabulary we are going to look at some concepts like word meanings, number in words, and 1 to 2 syllable words. Let's see the first thing together. Read the given words with their meanings. There are some new words and see what their meanings are. Pet. Pet is an animal or bird that is kept at home for pleasure. Then together, with each other, and to help means to make it easier for somebody to do something, and it is very important to help others. Moving on, my dear kids, we are going to look at some numbers in words. And my dear kids, do you know why it is important to read the numbers with words? Can you think of any possible reason? Okay, let me give you one example. Whenever you will go to the bank and you are supposed to write a check, then with the numbers, you are going to write the numbers in words as well. So it is important to learn the spellings of numbers in words. So here we are going to read the numbers in words and copy them in your notebook. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the number names, and you are going to write them in your notebook as well. Moving on, my dear kids, under vocabulary and numbers in words, you are going to read the text again and circle the numbers you have found in text. So this text is having some numbers and you are going to encircle them. Read the words below and learn their spellings and copy them in the given boxes. Now, there are some new words, my dear kids. You are going to read them phonetically, and after that you are going to write them again, just like r, e, d, read, and copy it over here. Father, f, a, d, father, and copy it over here. And same goes with the rest of the 2 words. So the next thing under vocabulary is 1 to 2 syllable words. We have seen the 1 syllable words in previous lesson. Here we are going to look at both. So 1 syllable words have a single vowel sound and they cannot be divided into parts. For example, have, name and bag. So one new point has been added over here, that 1 syllable words is having 1 vowel sound. That is why we cannot break it into different parts. Then 2 syllable words are pronounced in 2 parts together. For example, mother, mother, doctor, doctor, and so on. Dear kids, here I am going to tell you an interesting thing. The presence of vowels will determine how many syllables are going to be having in a single word. So these words are having more than 1 vowel, like 2 vowels. So these are 2 syllable words. Let's see some more examples to make it more clear. 1 to 2 syllable words, fill in the missing letters to complete the words. 1 has been done for you. So there are some words, my dear kids. Some of them are 1 syllable words and some of them are 2 syllable words. First, you are going to write the missing letters and then you can easily identify them. Just like help is 1 syllable words. But family, fam, illy, it's 2 syllable word. So write in the missing letters and identify that either the word is one or two syllable word. Moving on, my dear kids, under reading comprehension, the concepts which we are going to cover is question and answers and naming and action words. For question and answers, you are going to refer back to the unit that which class is Ayan in and what is the name of Ayan's sister. The information is given in the unit and you are going to extract it and write it as an answer. Moving on, my dear kids, under comprehension, we are going to look at some naming and action words. So we have seen naming words before as well. As the name indicates, naming words are the names of people, places, animals or things. For example, Hadia, masjid, cat, ball, etc. But action words expresses actions, whatever we do, like to drink, play, walk, talk, enjoy, etc. So read the given naming and action words. There's a list of naming and action words. Let's see that. In naming words, Ayan, school, book and hen. And in action words, to draw, to help, to read and to play. Wow! Whatever we do is an action word and whatever we say the name of is naming word. Moving on, look at the pictures and match them with their given names. So we have some pictures and their naming words. The first picture is a bed. Can you find where bed is written? Yes, you are going to match it and same goes with the rest of the pictures. Here, you are going to look at the pictures and match them with their action words. So, in these pictures, some action is going on. Like the first one, what the boy is doing, my dear kids? Yes, he is kicking the ball. So, the action is kick. So, here you are going to match the first picture with kick and same goes with the rest of the two pictures. Moving on, the next thing is find any two naming and action words in the text and write them in the given tables. For this, you are again going to refer back to the text, the unit you just read, and you are going to extract the naming words and action words from it and write in these boxes. The next thing in phonics, we are going to look at consonant blends. Consonant blend is a group of two or three consonants in a word. For example, cl in clever, br in bricks, etc. So let's brainstorm a little and see what is a consonant. So as you know, my dear kids, we have 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. But the letters which are not vowels are called as consonants. And consonant blends, as the name indicates, they blend together. So when 2 or 3 consonants come together, it means this is a consonant blend. Let's see some words. Read and say these words with consonant blends, like with cl, class, cloud and clip. With br, brown, brother and bread. With blur, black, blue, block, draw, dream and dress. So all the consonant blends are coming at the start of the words and the blending of first 2 letters is the consonant blend. Moving on, consonant blends, read the following words and circle the consonant blends in them. One has been done for you. So after studying consonant blends in detail, now you are going to identify the consonant blends in the given words and you are going to encircle them. Like cl is encircled in clean. In br is the consonant blend. In clock, cl is the consonant blend. And same goes with the rest of the words. The next thing in grammar, the concepts which we are going to look at is naming words and pronouns. Naming words. All people, places, things and animals have names. These are called naming words. And now we are going to give them a specific name. Naming words are called as nouns. Naming words are called as nouns. So write nouns in the place of the pictures. I have a pet cat. you are going to look at the picture and identify what noun will come in the blank. Ayan lives in a big house. The boy walks with his father. This is my book. So all these words are naming words and nouns. Naming words and nouns. Write sentences using the pictures of nouns given above in your notebook. Now, there are some naming words given. You are going to write the sentences of the given nouns in your notebook. After that, my dear kids, it's time to look at some substitution words which are called as pronouns. And why they are called as substitution words? Because they substitute. They come in place of different words. How? What I am talking about? Let's see the example first. Like, I am in class 1. So, I is used for me. Aisha. Yes. So, I is a pronoun. Amir is my friend. He is a good boy. Amir is a noun and we have replaced Amir with he. So that is why it is also called as a substitution word and it is a pronoun. He is used for boys. Moving on, this is Faiza. She loves reading books. So the pronoun which we use for girls is she. Hello Ikra, you look nice. When you are going to point with two different people, you are going to say you. This is a cat, it like milk. Ali and I are brothers, we live in this house. So all these words which are substituting the nouns are called as pronouns. So let's revise them again. I is used for your own self, you is for other person, he is for boys, she is for girls, we is for us and they are for a lot of other people. So fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns. Here, dash am Zainab. What you are going to use for yourself? I. Dash is my brother. What is going to be used for brother? He. And same goes with the rest of the sentences. You are going to identify which pronoun is going to come over here. Fill in the blanks with the correct pronouns. One has been done for you. Again, we are going to look at the pronouns. This is Usman. He has a pet. Meet Taha and Waqas. Dash are my friends. So what would you think? She or they? Yes. They are my friends. My dear kids, options are also given. You are just going to identify the correct option and write in the blank. And same goes with the rest of the blanks. Moving on, read the given sentences and notice the use of pronouns as subjective pronouns. So pronouns used as subject of a verb in sentences are called subjective pronouns. Like, I have 2 parrots. You have some sugar. She is writing a letter. He bought a new book. We help and respect our elders. They will reach soon and it is my favorite doll. So all these pronouns are coming as subjective pronouns. Circle the correct substitution words to replace the underlined words in each sentence. One has been done for you. A cat is drinking milk. So what will come instead of cat? It. My mother took me to the park. What will come instead of mother? She, and so on. Listening and speaking. And under listening and speaking, we are going to look offer and respond to basic greetings. For that purpose, there is a dialogue going on between Saad and Ayan. You are supposed to listen to the dialogue very carefully.
Yes, here it is.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
In writing, my dear kids, tracing and writing sentences is going to be covered. Let's see how we are going to do that. Read the following sentences, trace and write them on the given lines. I am 6 years old. You are going to trace it and then write it as well. I am in class 1. Again, you are going to trace it and write it again. Under creative writing, you are going to write 5 sentences about yourself. You are going to introduce yourself, your name, your class, your age, your siblings, what you like. Yes, 5 things you are going to write about yourself in your notebook. Dear kids, that is all with this unit. I'm going to meet you again. Till then, take a good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.